very welcome to the Asian Summit on Global Health. We are in the 6th edition, so we started this Asian Summit on Global Health in 2020 when at that time was the COVID time. So we see there are a lot of opportunities and also demand for biotech and also for research and development project to go commercialization. So six years ago, we started this conference, and the objective of organizing this conference is to put biotech and also bio-innovation together with capital, money, and also business partner. So this is the 6th year. And I believe that when you come to Hong Kong, or what people talk about Hong Kong is also about Hong Kong being a financial center. And right, we are a financial center. But at the same time, we also go beyond a financial center and also a trade hub. Now, step by step, the Hong Kong is also developing itself into a regional hub for healthcare innovation. And as you can, I believe you have attended the opening section, which our Chief Executive and also our Secretary for Health also speak very clearly about the support from the government on putting Hong Kong as a regional hub for healthcare innovation. So I understand that you also want to know more about how Hong Kong can be a regional hub for healthcare innovation. And the first thing that underpinned Hong Kong as a strong research foundation is our talent pool. Talent, I think, is the starting point of everything. So you may also know that actually among the top 100 universities in the world, 5 are in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a very small city, but there are 5 universities in the top 100, and many of these universities actually have strong research capabilities, and they are also good in life science, medicine, and also biotech, and this provides a solid foundation for our healthcare innovation. And actually, at the ASGH, Asian Summit on Global Health, we have 6 universities all there, and they are bringing the projects, the innovations, the projects to showcase here at the summit. And we are also, in the past 2 days, we are having them to line up investors and also business partners. So this is one of the things that Hong Kong has the advantage. And then and our scientific research capabilities is also recognized both nationally and internationally. For example, the city is home to 16 state key laboratories, and we are home to 16 state key laboratories and also 6 Hong Kong branches of national engineering research centers. So also, like in the Asian Summit on Global Health, there is the pavilion organized by Inno Hong Kong. That is the initiative under the Innovation and Technology Commission of Hong Kong. And these 16 exhibitors, they are all research centers. A research center with the collaboration between Hong Kong research and also international research capabilities. So, so we are providing a platform for R&D collaboration. Yeah. And then at the policy level, as you can also hear from our Chief Executive and Secretary of Health, we are enhancing our healthcare and innovation ecosystem. And it includes the 1+ mechanism that allowed easier way for new drugs registration, faster registration also. And as of February this year, we see that there are 19 new drugs that have been approved under this mechanism. And another thing is that the government is pushing forward the Center for Medical Product Regulation, CMPR. And this is something like a Hong Kong version of FDA. So it will be launched this year, and we hope that with this mechanism, more new drugs can be registered in Hong Kong, and then especially for the mainland drugs, they register in Hong Kong and then go global. So that is another thing. And then another very important scheme that was launched a few years back was the Hong Kong and Macau, the GBA Medicine and Equipment Connect scheme. This is very actually well received by pharmaceutical companies around the world. And this scheme, what is it? Is actually for drugs or devices registered in Hong Kong and used by the public hospital in Hong Kong, and they can be easily registered with the GBA or the Guangdong province. And these devices and drugs can be used in 71 designated healthcare institutions in GBA. Meaning, if you are used by the public hospital in Hong Kong, you do not need to go to the mainland national authority for the registration, and you can use directly by automatically by the hospitals, 71 in the GBA, and it provides a step for overseas and also Hong Kong drugs and medical device to also take into the GBA market. So this is one of the measures that the government is supporting the whole ecosystem. And I think one thing very important is when the companies are coming to Hong Kong, they look for money, the capital, and also they can make use of our common law system, which also help them to go to the overseas market. And so this is what Hong Kong is doing. And also recently, Hong Kong also set up the Office for Attracting Strategic Enterprises. We call it OASIS. So we have measures to attract strategic enterprises to set up in Hong Kong. And now around 120 companies, overseas companies and mainland companies, has set up in Hong Kong using this scheme. And 21%, meaning 25, are actually medical-related enterprises. So this is what we are doing as a regional hub for innovation. Yeah. Then maybe I can talk more about the Trade Development Council. Yeah, the Trade Development Council. Yeah, the role of us. And as you can see from the Asian Summit on Global Health, like many of our program or our events, we provide a platform for people to meet, to network, and also to explore business opportunities. And like every year, TDC is organizing 40 exhibitions and conferences on different topics, from toys to jewelry to innovation and technology to food, wine, and also we have conferences on like finance, on IP, and this one is specializing in medical and healthcare. And so this, as just I mentioned at the beginning, we hope to provide a platform for people to look for investment and also partnership. And in the past few years, actually, we have lined up, we have do a lot of we call it deal making, to put people together, and there are quite a lot of success stories. And we at the venue, and as you can see, there is a deal making area, and we have lined up over 400 business deal making meetings in 2 days, but it doesn't end in 2 days. Afterwards, we continue this deal making services to put companies together. And then we also, apart from the ASGH, next door to the ASGH is the Medical and Healthcare Fair, the International Medical and Healthcare Fair. And that is the sourcing fair for medical supplies. So it is from the upper stream to the lower stream of the whole value chain that we also have covered. And apart from that, one of the key works that we are doing recently is helping mainland enterprises go global, meaning to expand their businesses overseas. And we see a lot of demand for mainland enterprises from different sectors to go global. And what TDC is doing is trying to help them to identify suitable service providers in Hong Kong, so that the mainland companies can use Hong Kong as a service platform when they expand their businesses overseas. And we have recently introduced a program called Go Global Connect. And this Go Global Connect, and first we have built up a database where mainland companies can search for their suitable service provider when go global. And then the second thing is you can also see at the venue that we have Go Global Connect Zone, where expert and also some supporting organization to provide their expertise and also advices for mainland companies when they go global. And also we're promoting a lot of this Go Global services. So this is what the TDC is doing. And then when we talk about the highlight of our ASGH this time, there are actually three core elements. First is the China opportunities. So when people come to Hong Kong from around the world, they really want to know more about China. And for this ASGH, we have talked a lot about China opportunities, especially on the priorities under the 55-year plan, which is our 5-year plan of the central government. So on the on the 5-year plan, they talk about a lot about healthy China. And in the past, it is more on how to cure disease. And now it's more on prevention, disease prevention. So we have different sections talking about this kind of new development, and also about silver health. About silver health, we talk about how the technology can help on the silver health. And another thing is there will be a section this afternoon is about Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine has also been talked a lot on the development of the healthcare industry in the mainland. And so we have a section this afternoon talking about the standardization of Chinese medicine and also the innovation in this Chinese medicines. And you know that also last year, the first Chinese medicine hospital in Hong Kong was opened, and we do see there is a lot of opportunities and road of Hong Kong to put together Western medicines and Chinese medicine together. So at this summit, we are also promoting this. And then Go Global, I just mentioned, is also part of our highlight this year for answering the 55-year plan or the China opportunities. And then the second one is the innovation. And that is, you can tell, yes, innovation is actually the future, I think, for the healthcare sector. And we heard about a lot that AI, digital health, robotics and device, and gene and cell therapies are the key highlights of this ASGH. And actually in the past 2 days, I heard a lot. Another thing is the CBI. Oh no, I have to check. BCI, brain computer interface. Right, yes, brain computer innovation. Of course, this isn't, because I'm not an expert in this area. This is a new term to me. Brain computer interface. Interface, yes. Brain computer interface. And when we talk to people, this word comes to me quite a number of times in the past 2 days. And many said that actually, is it BCI then? BCI will be a hot topic, or will be something to look into for investors in the next few years. So this is an area that we will look into for the coming edition. And then, yes, and we have the AI. AI is an area that is very important. And then we also have a new section this time, is the Chief Scientific Officer. We try to invite CSO to come to talk about the insight and how scientific breakthrough can be translated into real-world application. And then we also talk about digital health and also how AI is powering real-world healthcare revolution. So this is the main focus of our summit. And then the third one is also what TDC has been specializes in. It's to create value and growth by driving healthcare investment. And that's why we have not only some key sections to touch on this, but also very importantly is the deal-making section that we are organizing for the companies. And we expect around 400 business matching or deal-making meetings that we will organize. And there is, apart from sharing the intelligence in the conference area, we also have exhibition, the exhibition area. And there are a lot of projects that investors and also people can also look into the new development. And this time we have some 180 exhibitors at the exhibition zone. And I just also talked to people that we have some numbers, and we found that the ecosystem of Hong Kong are all in ASGH. We have the 6 universities, which has the research, healthcare-related research projects. They're all here. Then we have 3 parks, Cyberport, Science Park, and also the Hong Kong Shenzhen Innovation Park. So 3 main parts, or 3 major parks in Hong Kong are also in the Asian Summit on Global Health. And then the 16 research collaboration projects. So we have all the people in the ecosystem gathered at the Asian Summit on Global Health. So this is what we are doing and what we are putting forward. And yes, and there will be another afternoon that there will be different sections and also meetings going on. And I hope that you can continue to make your visit in the afternoon. Yeah, thank you.